Oh, no Christmas. Virus. A cold Christmassy. Gonna run through the dailies of the layer of the snowman on all the characters except Thief. Yeah, everybody's these days people will understand that unless you really need to in PvE. You really shouldn't knockback. Single knockbacks are fine, so that way you can get uh things grouped up. Yeah, like that. But like doing knockbacks just for the sake of knockbacks is pretty detrimental. Merry Christmas. Oh, I like that. Merry Christmas, man. Hope you're having a good one. Okay. Oh my god, please uninstall. It's gonna piss me off. I hate when there's somebody on the team just doing knockbacks for no reason, and they spread out like a really nicely clustered pack of mobs. Like, just why? I don't even know who it is. It always feels weird how different cooldowns are from PvE to PvE. Oh, we got a developer. Amen. Berserk. Oh, he's just core warrior.
crazy isn't evil, he's just wounded. Let's crack his cold shell and heal my friend. Face the greatest snowman ever made. Accelerating.
I guess it bugged out that one time yesterday where the it didn't not again. Oh shit. Sorry, bro. According to plan. Also, I don't really understand why the plush toy, like the plush weapons, weren't just skins.
I see you'd like to play. Friends,
Oh,
thank you for mending my heart.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Sorry
That's kind of
for
cool.
being such a jerk. It feels good to be all snow
Oh
again.
wait, this gives
I'm full of
XP
winter's
for
May joy, and it's time to share it round.
the. That's really cool. I didn't know that was an achievement to finish a daily strike with a developer. But what's going on? I see pretty numbers all over the screen. Oh my goodness, is that the Clausy? I had to like think of a way to turn your name over. Your new design looks really nice. How are you, Merry Christmas? Posy is crazy. Look, I wasn't gonna let the Posy like nickname die. You know, I had to like figure it out. I was like, how can we put it in there? And I was like, you know what, KZ kind of doesn't roll off the tongue. Clausy though, you know, it fits. It fits. Good amount of XP. Let's make. Hope you've been well. Oh. I'm playing Guild Wars and you're a wee lamb. The first one or the second one? I played the first one when I was younger. Both? Oh yeah, I played the first one a lot for the PvP. I didn't do the story much or at all. It was kind of funny because Rook and Ina play Guild Wars too. And I played Guild Wars 2 like a long time ago. And then I got back into it with because Rook was just like Guild Wars 2, it's on sale. I like kind of got back into it. I've been wanting to play an MMO recently, so here we are. It's nice for a chill little game to play when I'm not throwing hands at the PvE systems they have.
Now this is a find.
What did we get? We got the war horn. Okay. Is this the rifle? That's the pistol. No, I think we have both the rifle and the pistol now. I love these. These are so funny. Behold my fearsome Candigan. If I at least see the can run for shit and just falling. So yeah, Guild Wars 2 is pretty interesting, honestly. They did pretty good decent work with the expansions. Yeah, if it didn't look like this, it was probably the first one. Then, because the first one was a long time ago. This one, I think it's like what, 2012 or something when this one came out? 2012, 2013, something like that. It's been like 10 years. Over 10 years. I think they did their 10-year like celebration a year or two ago. Yeah, the first one looks very different to this one. Predominantly in the fact that like you can't be this bozo for the char. I love these candy cane opens. It's so meme. Oh, so yeah, this is gonna be like my war horns. Every time I use one, make it look like I'm nomming on candy canes. Into his bag and then put the invitation in. So then you can put that in his. Because he's the one who's gonna be bouncing back and forth. spells and such being down there like that, just nothing else. Like Paladin type build? Yeah, if it was Paladin type build, it was probably the first game then. I mean, there's technically a Paladin, it's the class I just played, the Guardian. But you might have played the first one where you were like dual classing, and you might have been something with a monk. Yeah, that's a bit more Paladin. That was, in my opinion, that one's a bit more Paladin-y than this one is, than the Guardian is, but. Because like Warrior and Monk was really supportive and really popular. Back in the day, back in Guild Wars 1. That needs to just ready for a while while I run through the other characters. Oh, and then the guy with the invitation is next. But yeah, Guild Wars 2 is like Guild Wars 2 has always been like the MMO where it's like you could say it and you'd have a high chance of people being like, I have no idea what that is. And then you could also say it and have like half a room full of people turn to you and be like, so what do you play? You play Guardian Warrior? You know, like it's so funny. It is simultaneously the game I like ran into nobody for days that knows how to like even knew of its existence, and then in the same day we'll turn around and meet like 40 people back to back that are like, oh yeah, I played that yesterday. Like dang, crazy in these streets. But yeah, the expansion system worked out, which was interesting because whatchamacallit, I keep forgetting I have the invitation in the freaking inventory. I can just double click and be lazy. Because I remember I played before the expansions came out, and all I did was World Rebuild. I didn't do PvE. The PvE pissed me off. It was pretty not great. But they did the expansions, and I remember hearing the first one, like a lot of complaints from people I knew that still played it for how it panned out. But it seems they did really well on changing stuff for the second and the third one, and the fourth one, and the fifth one that just came out. So it's probably like low-key one of the more popular MMOs. It's just people don't really talk about it because I think like graphically it kind of falls behind like 14. And well, 14 has Square Enix behind it, right? So it's the marketing is a bit more in the public eye. The marketing for Guild Wars is like non-existent when you compare it to other MMOs, even in the case of like free-to-play ones like Throne and Liberty and stuff like that. Oh, I got a couple people here. I'll just machine gun these out. Yeah, it's because their marketing is really up there. The only time WoW's marketing has been even close to like 14's marketing was when they did it on what's almost unanimously considered their worst expansion, which is kind of ironic. That was when WoW did like, they even did like Times Square thing, like they put Gorehowl, they made like a more accurate sized Gorehowl and put it into like the top of a taxi cab and stuff like that, and they were just advertising the wazoo out of Warlords. And it kind of was a bit of a flop of a expansion. Meanwhile, on the flip side, you have Final Fantasy 14, who, well, they're attached to Square Enix. And then they have Yoshi P, who's probably one of the best like team leads for a game when it comes to public stuff, like public relations. I don't know about now, but I remember when I used to play, he was really active on the forums and stuff. They got a lot of goodwill from it. But you can generally at least still see like World of Warcraft like advertisements on like YouTube and stuff like that. Guild Wars, I don't think I've ever seen an ad for Guild Wars when I like outside of specifically looking for Guild Wars things. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. Don't see ads for any MMOs anymore. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I don't think it's been a while since I've seen an ad for an MMO. I think nowadays most of the ads I get are just, what is it? I was getting so annoyed because I kept getting these random like cologne ads, and I was just like, bro, I don't even buy cologne. Like, get out of my face! I had to keep telling the YouTube ads to not show me them because I was getting so tired because they're so dumb. Cologne ads, I think, are literally some of the dumbest ads I've ever seen in my life. Like, female perfume ads, honestly, like, most of the time, I'm like, these make sense. Male cologne ads make zero fucking sense at all whatsoever. Like, Jake Gyllenhaal just on a boat in the middle of a storm. Storm passes, ugh, name of cologne. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what am I looking at? Like, what is this? It's so dumb. Don't play them. Yeah, generally it's like if you're not like looking up content for them, like the ads they're checking your cookies, and they're like, all right, what is the clause you want? And they go, oh, not digging the MMOs. They won't show it to you. It's so random. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, honestly. Yeah, they're looking at your cookies. They're opening your jar, reaching their hand in, and being like, "What cookies? What cookies doth be in here?"
Hello there.
Put it on the top shelf. How dare they? They got that special footstool. The step stool, you know, the foldable ones that are like a foot tall. That they get up on. They're like, yep. You can't hide them from us. There's so many necro things on the ground, I can barely see where the lines of death are. Trying not to grief my teammates on accident. Sound effects are good. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, some of the... Well, it also kind of depends on the weapon. I think there's somebody in here with the pop gun, with the pop gun skin. There's like these like toy, like wooden toy skins, basically. That's better to just push this. And like there's, for the pistol and the rifle, there's pop guns. So, and they actually make like a pop gun noise when you shoot them. It's actually kind of funny. Let's go.
I see you like to play. I knew I'd achieve this. Thank you.
But to be fair, some of it is also like, my pistol doesn't sound like a pistol. It sounds like a airsoft gun, honestly.
Snow again. I'm full of winter's day joy. And it's time to share.
You know, honestly, it sounds like an airsoft gun going off. Or like a cap gun. Yeah, some of the sound effects, I think for melee, the sound effects are a little better. For ranged, especially for like bow and stuff like that, was some of the sound effects are kind of whatever. Cartoon spinning. Oh, I think that's one of the NPCs in the fight. I think that's on the phases.
Hey, it's winter's day.
Like the premise of the fight is we're using snowballs to warm a snowman's heart. Yeah, apparently something happened and somebody broke the snowman's heart. And so he's like, I need bitter ice. So we had to go fight him. We had to go beat him up. So that way we rip his heart out. And then when his heart's out, we kill the snowmen he's converted to free them. And then we take their snow of love and we throw it at the and then we throw it at the heart to warm it up and make it whole again. That's kind of the premise of the fight.
How are you?
Next. Ooh. I need to put like actual weapon that I like. I need to just unlock Bladesworn on this dude so I can just use the free weapon and just never use anything else. I don't know. Giving him items. I took his dual axes off because I gave it to the ranger, and like he just has greatsword now, and I hate greatswords moveset on warrior. It's pretty. Oh no, yeah, not a fan. Yeah, some of the holiday event fights are kind of amusing. Like the premises behind them. I'm kind of kicking myself because I didn't do the Halloween one. Like even though I was kind of playing, but I didn't look into it because I forgot how many cool like weapon skins are. I keep forgetting to use the teleport. A lot of cool weapon skins are attached to the Halloween one, and I completely forgot. And I think it was around the time when I was like playing. I was more focusing on like playing JRPGs and doing Zenless. I didn't really do anything, like even do like the dailies for it, or even look into it to remember how like the event plays. And now I'm like looking at weapon skins, and I'm like, shit, that's from that. Shit, that's also from that. Shit, that's also from that. Pain Pekko.
Hooray! Hooray! It's Winter's Day!
Even games do that sort of thing. Like brings more silly goofiness to a game, which that's yeah. Honestly, yeah. I think sometimes like some developers get a little too into like the realism, like chasing the realism for things, and forget that at the end of the day, it's like it's still a game. I need to make sure not to use. Yeah, I need to not use my 9. What does he have? It's a cool looking hammer. Shimmering Aurora hammer. That's actually kind of cool. Probably worth a shit ton of money though. Or gold. Yeah, a lot of the skins are really nice in this game. Seen some really good ones. Yeah, that's a really nice hammer skin. What is Catalyst though? Is Catalyst elemental? I need to look at what Catalyst is. Like what class uses that? I can't tell because like since he's not using armor, I can't tell like what sort of armor he's wearing. I can't tell if it's like, if it was light, I would know if it was, like, what class it was. No. I'm dead. Let's go.
Oh, I see you'd like to play.
It's easy when you know
Friends,
how.
thank you for mending my heart. Sorry for being such a jerk.
The only downside to doing this is you have to wait for the dialogue.
To be all
I don't know why, it's so weird. You'll get like the dailies.
Winter's Day joy, and
Some soup? What kind of soup though? Give me soup. I want soup. Let's get see. That's don't worry, I only have to do this like 3 more times. Press. The snowman will live to see another day and 3 more goes. Chicken noodle. Classic. Truly a classic. I want to check how much that Aurora. I have a feeling those Aurora skins are expensive. I have to save up a bunch of gold, so probably be a while before I can get one. Ah, I've been sick. Yeah, my sinuses tried to kill me earlier in the month. But then I got some Mucinex. Because it hit me when like my parents were out of town, so couldn't go get the Mucinex. But then once I got that, we were chilling. Like rebounded in like 2 days of getting it. That's kind of funny because my mom was just she started getting like really bad stuff, and so I gave her some, and then like I stopped using it after a couple days. And she's like, "Oh, I already used what you gave me. Could you give me some more?" So I gave her like what was left of the one I was like left over because she's like, "I don't need that many more." She's like, "I need 2." I gave her like the rest of what I had, which was like six, 6 of them. And then she's like, "You sure you don't need this?" I'm like, I haven't had these for like a couple days now. She's like, "What the? How do you get everything so fast?" Oh, just cough that you feel in your lungs. Ugh. That's always a fun time. Yeah, my sinuses just felt like they wanted to, or in a constant state of wanting to implode and yet explode at the same time. But that's good. We'll be glad to hear. Let's have good rest. Eat the soup. Let the warmth nourish you.
Refreshing.
Oh boy, boy. If I can even remember how to spell it. I'm pretty sure it's like what, A? Yeah, here we go. Oh, the axe skin isn't that? Oh, that's really a lot cheaper than I was expecting. These are really nice. Okay, never mind. The axe skin is like the price I was expecting. 92 gold. The great sword's probably up there too. That's such a cool looking hammer though. 140. Lord help me. That's a really nice model though. Definitely worth the price. Oh, that pistol skin. Oh, the focus is kind of whatever, but most focuses in this are pretty mid. I'm kind of surprised the axe is cheap. I would dual wield this, honestly. But I'm not about to spend 50 something gold on that.
Hooray! Hooray!
I need to try to remember where the I saw like an armored that I really liked for like just in general. I got on a char yesterday and I forgot like what it was. I still have no idea what this character gets hit by that almost kills it. And it's always this character. He sure can't. You fucking expect me to pull? I ain't pulling shit. Actually, does Vindicator even have any pulls? I know Herald has pulls. I'm like 90% sure I don't have anything that pulls on. But I wouldn't say 90% sure, but at least like I haven't seen anything that Vindicator has for pulls. Unless he means on the spear. He means on the spear, he's gonna be sorely disappointed. I don't fucking own that DLC. Where's Rook when I need him? Yeah, I don't think... Wait, Vindicator doesn't pull. I don't know where he thinks Vindicator does pulls.
Freezy isn't evil, he's just wounded. Let's crack his cold shell and heal my friend. Face the greatest snowman ever made.
I'd love for ranged people to not be causing me to have to like dodge around them. Rule of a raid fight 101. Even if you can stand that range, you probably shouldn't stand that range if you don't need to. Easy.
Friends, thank you for mending my heart. Sorry for being such a jerk. It feels good to be all snow again. I'm full of winter's day joy, and it's time to share it round.
You managed to die around. That's just rude, bro. Stuff happens. Don't worry about it. Goodness gracious. Not everybody's like a crazy gamer, you know? He probably got caught off guard. He just kaputzi. Don't worry about it. That's just rude. Like, how'd you die on round one? I don't know. How are you still breathing? Okay. Alright, I'm going to sit and be like, what does Vindicator have for that guy to say that I have a pull? Because this doesn't pull. Become Urn of Saint, taking continuous damage while healing nearby allies. You take reduced damage while on the stage, but you cannot be healed. Slam your urn into the ground. Any of the ability grants boon and heals allies based on your health threshold. Yeah, this is a lunge forward. This is an evade backward. Unleash your rage. Gain boons and endurance for struck. Grant region and cleanse conditions. Gain endurance for each effect and gain endurance for each condition removed. Break stun ability and damage. Break stun, grant protection. Healing, that one just heals in an area around me. I have no idea what that guy was on for, unless there's like a trait or something for it. What do you have? Abilities gain an additional bonus. Activating energy meld or alliance tactics grants both of these bonuses simultaneously at greater amounts. Grant area regeneration and area around you. Grants might in an area around you. When struck while below health threshold, heal allies in area and cleanse. Energy meld is cooldown is reduced and it increases effectiveness of dodge. No longer grants energy. That more endurance and grants is. I don't know what that guy was on about for pulls. The thing I think of is maybe there's like a weapon ability. Yeah, I remember this one, the Shadow Step. Oh, is this what he was expecting? Dog, I don't have an axe offhand. Why the fuck would I use that? Goodness gracious. I mean, I could give myself an axe, but that's not it. I guess that's what that one Herald was using. He had an axe offhand. There's really no reason to run axe offhand though, unless you're Condi Vindicator, and if you're playing Vindicator, you're probably not conditioned, so you're not gonna have an axe offhand. So just literally being like Vindicator is there, he has a pull, is when you have no idea how the Vindicator is built, is a bit troll. I know Condi Herald is it. I know if you're running conditions, like the axe offhand isn't too bad to run. Yeah, I'm kind of perplexed by his claim. Like, I guess you could argue I could have like backed the hammer for it, but I used the hammer on the head phase. That's not happening.
I know your face from my dream.
Very well in Lions Arch. A day, Junior. A day.
This isn't a good time.
Oh, that's right. I was wondering why I didn't use it on the heavy set. And that's because
How are you?
the heavy gloves looked weird.
More violence,
That doesn't
I
look
say.
terrible.
Less violence.
It's alright. I'm not a big fan of asymmetrical shoulders. Yeah, because the medium gloves looked pretty good. Or the light gloves also don't. What does the full set look like? Is the full set based off of cost? Oh, oops. I can't read.
Not now.
I think the only thing I like from this for the heavy
I
set is
will
the pants.
establish my prominence.
And that might only be if I use it on the jar. Oh wait, I wanted to see. No, you're wearing the ice. One of the main reasons I want to do is I want to get these. I want to get this. That looks so sick. From Winter's Day. Get that? Oh, that looks so cool. How do I get that? Oh, just from the Jolly Winter's Day. Other ones look like. It's just a chance from the Jolly Winter's Day thing. Alright, so far the only thing I really like is the Tesla's not. Definitely not up there. Rifle's not. The staff is kind of. Eh. Yeah, the axe would be. Yeah, I want this. This again. I need to get 100, which is
We
up
all
for.
have a place
Alright,
in
what
eternal alchemy.
the oh, Shatter Spark. Right. Oh, I guess it's because I did Shattered. Unless it's just something.
Seek, and you shall find.
Huh. I guess it's just not available. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's just currently unavailable. Huh. That's unfortunate. It looked really cool. I guess it's probably just one of the rotating things. I will say, while I do understand
Violence.
the reasoning behind it, I've never been a really big fan of rotating shop. I'm very big if you want it in there, just put it in there. But I do understand the reasoning behind it. It's so weird to see a trend that was used in IRL stores being used in online stores that have no sort of quote unquote capacity limit. Technically they do, right? Servers, but rotating shop is a little different. But if it's what it works for them, it was what works for them. They still gotta keep the lights on at the end of the day. I think technically after this one, yeah, after this one we don't have to do it.
Stay calm. Stay alert.
Hooray! Hooray!
I don't have to bring the ranger over here. And then I think tomorrow, all I have to do is one. Oh man, they're really far in front of me. Honestly, I don't remember what an enchantment.
Faster.
I have to like run around World Reroll till we can find this one. This one's like not too hard. And I just need to gather resources. That one's pretty easy.
Breezy isn't evil. He's
Warm
just
breath.
wounded. Let's crack
Oh,
his
that's
cold
bright as
shell
shit.
and heal my friend. Face the greatest spell that ever made. Nice.
Let's go.
I see you like to play. Friends, thank you for mending my heart. Sorry for being such a jerk.
Let's
It
go.
feels good to
I'm
be
the
all
master of
snow
life.
again.
Nice.
I'm full of winter's.
And now we're done with the weekly. Weekly winner. Yeah. I didn't realize that completing this was giving me XP for mastery though. That's kind of nice.
Hooray! Hooray! It's Winter's Day!
Decent little bit of XP for something that's just done pretty quick. Can't believe that took us like an hour to get through though. I feel like a third of that was just load time. Getting through the load screens. And I'm pretty sure I have Guild Wars 2 on an SSD. Off. Under. Alright, these are worth it. I don't know what they're used on though. Oh, they went up. They were like 10 gold yesterday.
Excelsior.
More violets, I said.
From Thief just to grab the item dumps. Since he's kind of like the designated mule at the moment. And then go to the Ranger. Progress. Well, I say progress, but I'm going to see if I can get to the areas that have the 2 pets that I want. Because they're actually pretty close to the starting area. And then we'll progress the Path of Fire story. So I can try to get the armor. I guess we could preview on him with the Alonian set, it looks like.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, so we have like what 30 something?
Seek, and you shall find.
Yeah, so it's like 10 gold. We have like 40 gold that we could get. Potentially. Plus another like 50 something gold from the oh wait, no, actually we have to go to World Reworld first. We're gonna see if we can get any action in World Reworld. But have the we have like 80 gold or so. 80, 90 gold. Alright, what is the Polonians? Actually, since we're in town, let's sort through.
That looks valuable.
Free people of Amnoon, a fellow citizen needs your help. Talib asks your help rounding up sand shark pups that escaped his exotic animal.
I forgot to take the luck stuff out.
Until the pups
Oops.
can be recovered, protect your toes when crossing the sands.
Ooh, sheesh. There was something. Like, I saw something that needed to be opened.
A fellow citizen needs your help. Our fellow citizen Nasim has asked for help catching fish to
Alright.
help feed our less
What
fortunate
the?
guests. Come
I was like, there's been a couple times where headsets that like headgear that looks really derpy on certain characters, it just looks pretty good on the char. Rubicon. I'm gonna use those pants. I need a different body armor. Oh, that inquest doesn't look too bad. Like in this setup. Better boot. So probably just the Rubicon boots, honestly. I've only had an arc skin that I like. Well, I guess like technically I could just use that times 2. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. But I do have the iPad. I don't know if I left it in here. I still find it kind of ridiculous that storing a skin inside of the thing doesn't like just add it as like a recharge. All right, now I think it's on the thief, but we kind of have a.
Free citizens of Amnoon, your council needs you. To address our recent population explosion, the philanthropist Zellenboer has pledged funding for new public housing.
The inquest
Stone is
producers.
being quarried in the north for this project, despite hazardous working conditions posed by Choya. Come speak with me for more information. Free citizens of Amnoon, your council needs you. A foreign ship has spilled cargo in our harbor, and your help is needed with the cleanup effort. Come speak with me for more information.
Anyway, see what's going on in Woodwub. Let's see what's going on in Woodwub. I imagine it's probably going to be pretty toned down because of night for NA at least. In Europe is like in I say this and then there's like orange swords. Alright, first things first. Where there be a yak that needs escorting? Oh. Oh. Someone's taking our tier 3 tower. Or at least trying to. I don't know if we have any defense up. I don't see people shouting. Nope. Yeah, I don't think we have what is it with? It's Christmas Eve. Why are you guys papering our tier 3s? Rude. We're kind of screwed because I'm pretty sure there's like not enough people running around. Not completely screwed. Oh, yeah, good. Tagged up. Oh. You know it's serious. Oh, shit. You know it's serious business when Cheesecake is tagged up. That's a lot more people than I was expecting. You have to be careful though, they turn on us. Well, it's VIP, but if they turn on us, it's probably pretty juggy. I'm gonna go on a limb and assume that this group was like running around. We have SMC tier 3? What is this? What is this? This is a matchup. Holy bro, I haven't seen SMC tier 3 in ages. Bro, it's been so long since I've seen SMC tier 3. Bro, how long have we been? We've been having hold that for over 8 hours. Jesus Christ. Green, we are no life in World v World. Holy. We're like Christmas Eve, who cares? Lock it in. Oh, we saw orange swords for like half a second. Yeah, we popped in when the action was coming around. If they had us on timing every fight, I mean someone's giving them intel. Like generally, if like you're running around and there's Zergs running around, and every time like you go somewhere else, they hit something, it generally means someone's giving them intel. Like 9 out of 10 times. There's no way. To be fair though, if we have tier 3 SMC, we were kind of asking to be ganged up on. Honestly, like that's not even, that's almost like just unilaterally agreed upon. Tier 3 SMC, you're basically bound to get teamed on by the 2 servers. I guess in this case the 2 alliances, because that just means you're way too far ahead of everybody else. Like you're basically just guaranteed to get teamed on. It's definitely no coincidence that when VIP flipped our tier 3 tower, they pushed for our garrison. Even if it was just like a thing, like not a planned out thing, right? Where, you know, they're just like, oh, nobody's here, let's, you know, push, and then they have somebody just sitting and they're like, oh, they're going to defend their tier 3 tower. Take their stuff now. It's also really funny because there's like a lot of different little tech. Like if you don't world v world a lot, there's like a lot of things that you wouldn't know. Like for instance, with Guild Wars, right? You can technically follow somebody, and I'll put you know you'll have them on your friends list, but you won't be on their friends list unless they follow you back. And in world v world, if there's a commander that's pretty active, they'll you know, somebody will put them on, like, will follow them, and then once they have them followed, they'll just keep tabs on them, so that way as soon as they go offline, they'll be like, oh, they're offline, and then like the enemies there will do something. Is that the one bear? Oh, I don't know. What's up, Rick? Did you guys head over to your parents for Christmas Eve? I just happened to get on and try to do my dailies, and then all of a sudden I found out like shit was going on. Also, Rick, You see this? You see this? We have SMC tier 3. In case you're wondering how this matchup is going. Yeah, I have not seen SMC tier 3 like in so long. It's so rare. Hopefully we all fit. Someone must have screwed up. I like honestly like this I think it's just because like we got teamed on so badly for the last like 2 weeks that it dropped us into like lower elo, I guess you could say. Because that happened a lot in like old world v world. If you get teamed on a lot, it drops your tier matching like pretty low. But the problem is that we don't have like a lot of organized guild groups. But it doesn't matter because we have a lot of roamers, and there's at least like 2 guild groups on like one on each server that they try their best, but like they'll guild up and just a bunch of random like roamers without a tag like on our side will wipe them like repeatedly outside of like specific circumstances where we just do dumb pushes. So I think like it dropped us a little too low. Wait for back if there's like a yeah, pretty much. Honestly, what was it? I think on Sunday I figured that. I hit I got what was I gonna say? But I got on. I had a commander for like an hour and some change. I walked out with like 40 something bags. We were farming both sides like pretty badly. Bag week, let's go. I mean, we have like what 2 more days to enjoy it. Because I'm pretty sure it won't be bag week once the Friday reset happens. Mayhaps that'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, it kind of just depends. As long as we're not getting teamed on, we'll probably get a pretty good, matchup going. To be honest, the only real issue we had, in the last 2 weeks is literally blue and red just hated mag, so they just kept teaming up on us. I think blue and red here is trying to team up on us, but they kind of aren't good enough, because even just like a handful of mag and just a bunch of random bug roamers and we can wipe their Zergs. Like I think, what was it? I think it was like Monday or something. Like I got on when I was eating dinner and I kind of just went to go mess around. And we had a fight for like an hour outside of SMC. I think that was when I was telling you about that. We held SMC long enough for it to go from, like, from us to go from freshly flipping it to tier 2. And it was just like, we didn't have a tag. It was just a bunch of random roamers just beating the shit out of red for like an hour and a half. I walked out with like 20 bags without being in a squad. I need to escort the Doliac for my daily. Daily in the title. Get this yakety yak into the base. Unfortunate, we're probably gonna miss out on the action over there though. But we can work on our pips here. Plat, I guess. Wait, why are my pets gone? Confused. Why did my pets deactivate randomly? An NG spirit build. That's right. I have to save gold. I mean, but wouldn't it just cost you like what, 5 gold to get everything from the World v World vendor, dude? I guess I can collect the. Yeah, we're not getting into EVG time soon, are we? Oh, we're at 2. Maybe. Where's that DDoS glitch? Ruins, relic, sigil, and upgrade. Well, I mean, but I feel like you can kind of get a feel for it with just the gear, right? Like whether or not you'll like the playstyle. I don't know, I'm big more just like, you like the playstyle, build it. Relics. Did they give me relics on the free? Oh, they did. I have Rune of the Ranger. Oh, they have so much damage on the Ranger. None of my other characters have sigils. Do I spy with my little? Do I spy with my little I2 sentries that need conversion to the way of the green? You gotta be like it SMH. That's actually how you waste gold. I say usually like when I try to like put a build together, what I'll do is I'll get like the gear and the weapons, and then I'll run around with it a bit. And if I like the way it feels, because like realistically, relic kind of not so much, but runes are kind of like the icing on the cake, right? You don't really need them unless you care about like the numbers. Oh, we're sitting at first in queue. You can get in while the action is. Look how many dots in our squad are still here. ABG always crazy with the queues. But yeah, I'd probably say just mess around with the or like the basic part of the builds, it's just fine.
Set him up for the kill. Rip him off.
And then if you like it, then kind of build it out. Oh, gotta get some action. We'll go sit at hills. If they were red lake, then they were probably resupplying to hit hills. Because hills is paper. Kills this paper and ready to take. I think Bay is probably getting pretty close if it's not already. The RI isn't already. But the Bozo would get out of fucking the boss. Room I could tell. Let me just over there AFKing. Yeah, no, they're both ready to. The Arcadas. Those will come down pretty quick. I probably should have taken that. I thought maybe they were like coming over. Some angry reds. Those are the reds that, unless they like triple our numbers, usually we kill them. I don't know. They VIP, like I'll give it to them. They got heart. I'll tell them that. But I don't know. They gotta like figure something out. I don't know if their builds are kind of whack or like if they're just like a for fun guild where they just like run whatever build they care about. But they like they get kind of whatever like setup they got going. They can't handle like a group of roamers, which is interesting. It means they don't have a lot of sustainability. They tapped, but they didn't come in. Taken. Wait, what? I blind? Oh, did they go? Oh, they went under. Wow, I haven't seen somebody go that route in ages. I completely forgot that route existed.
Serious.
I was off to the side too much. Yeah, if we had like a couple more people here, we'd be okay. I wonder if they'll leave that alone. Imagine they leave that catapult there. If they have the same numbers, you'll kill them. Actually, we honestly, even then, we were outnumbered like 2-1. Yeah, I think like, oh shit, right. I think it was like yesterday. No, I didn't do it yesterday. I think it was Monday. Yeah, and nothing. Like honestly, like just they couldn't do anything. Every time they tried to take a tower, we would just kill them in the tower, just pushing in like a bunch of bozos. I gotta go. They have a whole thing in there. Nice sniff. They're not. Whoop. Never mind, yeah they are. Leaving. I saw them like last second out of the corner of my eye. I also thought I was on X. Did we paper their team? About to. The whole squad's in there. Yeah, I didn't realize that my queue time was for, well, for me. I thought it was thought they were coming over to chase me. I guess not. To be honest, as long as they don't do anything to Garrison, doesn't really matter. Yeah, they'll stay here for a while. Get their Paparinos. The only thing I don't get is like we're pretty bad at putting defenses on one of the most easily defensible gates. I'll build that cannon. I can grief some people.
Buster.
Oh, there should definitely be like an arrow card or two there. Southeast or Garrett. Interesting.
Excelsior.
Honestly, I don't actually. Oh, he tried to do the thing. That's kind of funny. He tried to like shove him off. It's actually relatively amusing. They have a port. Oh, they left. No, they jumped down. They chased the dude who tried to knock them off. That's actually kind of toxic. Oh, it's Ducko. Oh, Rick, if you're still here, what? Oh my god. I was wondering if that was like actual tattoos. What classes has Catalyst? Is that Elementalist? Yeah, oh. I guess that's I'll just remember that for the next time I want to I get a character slot whenever I get the Heart of Thorns deluxe upgrade. You think people that can use their keyboard? Not me. Bruh, they gave up their BBG keep for taking our paper hills. That should be, yeah, platinum now. Damn. Oh. Hey. I think I was on. I think yesterday. I was messing about for doing my dailies. ArenaNet, why no have air hops in World v World? What is this? Warclaw is so nice and... Oh, that's not ours, is it? I think that's... a mini. Yeah, potentially. But it wasn't a green dot either. Oh no. Was a friend though. Damn. Chest farm with Warclaw and lace expect too? What do you mean? Like there's a good route for it? Oh, MC. And to EBG. Honestly, like, I don't really need to be here. I just meant to be here for my dailies. I was gonna do Path of Fire to keep getting ranger pets. See a fucking herd of names just in sync run into that. Sad. Yo, what's up, teammates? Been here the whole time. I think a chest with work hall by sniffing and digging. Chests are all over the X-Pack map. Why? I'll remember that in the year 2045 when I get the expansion for like $2. Oh, that's just rude.
That was a blast.
I would say, are we just gonna go for the papered keep? Jump down over here. Oh, he jumped down as he was leaving for his life. Are we going? Ain't no way. He's toxic, bro. He's like, we may as well take a tower while we're waiting. The smoke's good.
Kill shot.
This is bullying. This is what happens when green has unlimited power. This is what happens when you can run it down on both servers at the same time. We have a tower you just go get after this. The actual. I haven't seen this level of fuckery in a long time. Yeah, it's a pretty good bag day, I guess. Like, it's been so long since this reminds me of the time when we had set up our Zerg busting. Like we had a guild, like a newer guild that came down from a tier above us, and like they were really like we had good like World v World players on my server, but they were missing like the experience, right, of some of the higher tier dudes. 'Cause I think we were like tier 4, tier 3. We weren't like super high, but we weren't like dog shit, right? And like a lot of times what comes down to it is experience and knowing the tricks of in and out. And so like they came down. I think they were from like tier 2, and they came down and they taught a lot of like the high level World v World dudes, and I was able to get in. And we kept getting teamed on every time we tried to go up because they knew it, because that's like common whenever you have like a a World v World guild that comes from a higher tier, and like we got teamed on so badly that we got put down so far that the two servers like just couldn't kill our server. Like we just around the clock were just running it down every time because they just couldn't do anything. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I was like, bro, like EBG was green, like 80% green, like 90% of the time. Because they couldn't do anything. I already see the names appearing. It was kind of boring, to be honest, at the end of it all. Because it was just like, I don't know, it's our World v World just for fights. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Avengers. You fucking run from us, dude. You fucking run from us. They're fucking running, bro. What is this shit? Why are you guys worldly worlding? Even when we were getting teamed on, we didn't run from shit like this. Even when we didn't have a tag, we didn't run from shit like this. What is this nonsense, bro? Brother. Get run over with dignity. True. Give me my fucking bags, you bums. You're making my timer run down for no reason. This is some shit, bro. We're not even that big of a group. I could understand if we were just like this ginormous Zerg that was like twice their size. But like... It's like not even that big of a group. Oh my god. Yeah, well, I think they're like kind of close to our size. I actually never got it. No, yeah, we're still... No, we're pretty... I think we're pretty equal in size. They just don't want to fuck with us. I have not seen like a Zerg like that kind of run for their lives in a long time. It's been a long time since I've had to chase a fight in World v World. To be fair, it's been a long time since I've played, but World v World is always fun when like the World v World politics are good. AKA like you're only getting teamed down if you're in first place kind of deal. Like if you're too good, then like it makes sense. Because like right now obviously we're getting teamed down a bit because, well, we own everything. It's a pretty decent disparity. It's like a 1,300 point difference between us and second place. Hello. Fight us, please.
I've got the target.
Nice and neat. Strength of the pack.
We're gonna try to cripple people so they can't get away from us. Yeah, blue's gonna be somewhere if they're smart. They have half a brain. Blue does not have half a brain. Bro. I really hope we just get like a decent matchup next week. That's no fun when you have to chase fights in World v World. Are we even like... I don't even think we're a guild group either. Like, just taking a glance, I see like so many different names for like guild tags. Like, what is this nonsense? Oh, it was good for my pip time, so I pretend like I'm doing something. So, hello! Howdy, neighbors. How you guys doing? Bro, the about face was so fucking fast. What is this shit, dude? How about in combat? Oh. Hey, buddies. Oh, you fuckers ain't getting away with that time. Hi. He waypointed, bro. Content is dead because they don't want to fight. Brother, blue was gonna go fight red, I think. And then they saw us come around the corner, they just about face and noped the fuck out. What is this, dog? I have not seen... I have not seen this level of just don't touch me by the enemy in such a long fucking time. It's not fun. I'm actually curious how we would have matched up the last 2 weeks if we hadn't been getting teamed on so badly. But they didn't even try to hide it either. So for 145, holy shit, I don't even know. It's a short bit I could hang around and I got 17. Oh well, we'll just go back to collecting ranger pets and doing Path of Fire. We were at least able to upgrade our thing. Yeah, I need 2 ticks to get to the next one though, I'm pretty sure. Because it's 10, 1, 2. Yeah. I have not seen this level of shenanigans in a long time. I can't get over like watching the blue group just about face before even making it past that one tunnel. That shit's insane. That shit is insane. That's Alright, Oliver Bob.
That looks valuable.
We got 3 in total.
Power flow at 30%. Rerouting.
You can never have too much treasure.
Everything for. Oh no, yeah. The armor's thing I need to send over to something. Grandmaster. Which I should probably just use to get no, weapon or something.
Affirmative.
Got all the ranger pets you want? Yeah, I was working on that yesterday. Well, yesterday and the day before. Kind of what I was working the most on was get a so close. I just need. I guess the sentries count for that, right? I'll get that done tomorrow. I'll just fish for that. And then this is also pretty easy. Need to go to like another home BL and just beat them up. Hi. Grandmaster weapons. But yeah, I was gonna, what is it? The lightning wyvern was what I wanted to get, but unfortunately that's on a map where they have to, you have to like have presence on it before you can do it. Wait, what the fuck is Lord stuff? This is new. At least I don't remember seeing this one. Fancy torch. Fancy pistol. Dagger. Tiny shield. I don't know why I have access to all of this art. That's not a bad mace, actually. That was a nicer mace model. Sword's kind of derpy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get the, what is it? The sand lion right now, and then there's the fanged little serpent piece of garbage. That doesn't look too tough. That axe is okay. I really need to get the axe out of the thing so I can get the ascended stuff. Oh, this is where it's. I need to come and buy this on the engine. I guess I can buy it now because I can just put it in the storage and then my engine can learn it. I think once I'm done buying like the living stories, I'll probably turn around and go back to leveling my other stuff. Jacaranda. Yeah, I think that's like the plant snake thing, right? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to go get now. Cause I got the smoke scale for PvP. That one was actually not too terrible.
More violets, I say.
Oh
Less
snap, we can
violets.
open all. I can go there and learn that. Weapons. Crap. Oh, those things. Oh, wait, no, I know this one. Yeah, never mind. Those are further down. All right, we got a platinum chest while I was going through all of my loot. This is why I do it. This is why I stay in World War But we'll dip out now so my timer doesn't. I'll have like 3 minutes when I get in tomorrow before it starts winding down. I ran into, what is it, in PvP, when I first went to like the PvP island, there was a fucking ranger that had one of those. Holy shit, that thing was annoying. In the free-for-all area. Cause I kind of jumped, cause I was like, oh, let me see what the weapons are like. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just running around like a chick with my head cut off. But there was I just remembered that one of them had the stupid eyeball thing. A lot of people.
Pillage.
Free citizens of Amnoon, your council needs you.
Threshold
Your council
achieved.
is concerned for the safety of our brave
These.
Woodward employees who are working hard on facility repairs. Come speak with me for more information.
You giving me a box? Gave me a lot of World v World XP though. I was hoping for another Fallen Hero box.
You can never have too much treasure.
I have enough to buy like another 3 of those.
His exotic animal ranch until the pups can be recovered. Protect your toes when crossing the sands.
Wait, is that enough? That's enough. Because I want to get Soul Beast unlocked. Soul Beast looked kind of fun to mess around with. The only downside is I won't be able to use Hammer.
Goodbye.
Also, I don't know whose idea it was to make like all of the hero points in Heart of Thorns require you to fight a champion mob. But they were dumb. They were dumb. In all honesty. Some of them weren't too bad, like the champions themselves that you had to fight, but some of them I'm like, why is this a hero point? Hero points kind of suck. There's the hero point train. Yeah, I had the luxury of, I think when I was running around yesterday, there was one that was going. Some guy was tagged up. And it was really funny because it was like fast train, bring mounts. And so I thought it was just sun scales because the dude was like zooming like so fast. Like I thought he was just primarily on sun scales. No, that legend of a man was like running around on ground mounts.
I've attained
I was like, oh shit. So like when I saw that passing by, I was like, oh, hold up, buddy. Let me come along. Look at what even is this? I see boars and I got like horns and I got like, Jesus Christ. We give it dragon stuff. Oh, I need to put that in. Yeah, this one was he was using the roller mount, but I could keep up with the Warclaw because Warclaw like in open world like is pretty fucking fast. But like, while I couldn't keep up completely, I could catch up fast enough with the dashes. It wasn't bad. But that's also why I get the Heart of Thorns things when I buy. Cause I'm like, bro, fuck those things. We can take that off. Oh. Put the hammer back on. Because the hammer moveset's actually kind of fun. Alright, so technically, you need to go like this way. If I remember correctly. Pulling up the map. Please hold. Yeah, the Fang Diboga. So there's sand lions over there, and then like, let's see. There's sand lions. I think is supposed to be a juvenile ones in like this area. Yeah, and then I guess we can go try to get that hero waypoint or that hero point. And then if it doesn't block me, we go get the Fang Dibogas, which is what we want for PvE stuff. And then I think yeah, the Jacrondas you want are like all the way over here. They're like in this corner down here. And then I think that's it for the pets I give a shit about. Aside from the lightning wyvern, which, well, I have to wait until people end up doing that. I don't know if anybody ever actually does that anymore. And I guess I could get the shark and the fish, some of the fish ones for shits and giggles. Suck too because of their pulls. Oh, they have pulls in for their ability? That's kind of sick. Usually for worldview. Oh, wait, actually, no, I need to go get the turtle, the siege turtle for Ender Dragon. I have to do that prologue. God, I wish you could skip the prologues. If you've already done it before. Because, like, for worldview world, at least for roaming, generally you take smoke scale and siege turtle are like the two big ones that I saw a lot of people using. Oh, you just mean like in general because of their. Yeah, to be fair, the plant things have always been annoying as shit. I remember before the expansions, anything Selvaria related for PvE made everybody be like, ugh, shoot me. Probably. Think. Oh no, they're probably like. Fucking choice. There's supposed to be one like here, according to the map. That's fucking rude. Hmm. Does it require a specific thing to be that? Like the lightning wyverns? No. Supposedly there's supposed to be one like right here. Unless it's like underground or something. But I don't think there's like an underground spot. Enjoy Christmas, thanks. Get some good rest. Probably won't go for much longer. Probably just try to get these couple of pets and then call it good. I only get that hero point because it's 10 points would be. There we go. Alright, so the map was a little out of date. Yeah. The marker was slightly off on it. The marker had it like over here. But it's here. Go check the wiki. Go snag that hero point. I can start working my way to Soul Beast. I wonder if that's like the PvE version of the World v World VIP. The one in World v World is Vengeance is Pips. Something like that. Or okay, you piece of shit. How dare you touch me? Oh my god, he's fucking annoying. Why does he have dashes, bro? That's so annoying. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Offensive. Yeah. Kinda sucks that Soul Beast doesn't have, well, like I won't be able to use hammer. I like the hammer moveset on, to be honest, everything. I don't think I've played a class that has hammer that I like, that can wield a hammer that I don't like. A date. Oh. That looks more painful than I want to deal with. Can I just hop rifle? Probably, but the finagling is a bit more than I want. Pretty good. Pretty good. Bonks. Almost didn't. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. I also find it hilarious because almost every like so I was watching like some ranger stuff just to try to like get up with like how it works nowadays and stuff like that. And it was just like axe main hand sucks, and I'm just like too fucking bad. It's what I'm using. Dual axes are bust. So apparently axe offhand is pretty, especially in power setups. I find it amusing that it's like that for both warrior and ranger, because warrior had the same thing. They would use, like, for power setups, like berserkers, like meta power setup in World v World at least was like oh, we can was dagger main hand, axe offhand, because apparently they, while I was gone, they decided to buff axe 5 to its rightful position in dealing damage. So like I saw a lot of builds with that, and then in here it was like, was it? I think I saw a lot of things with like, oh no, it was like axe main hand, dagger offhand, and then I think it was like sword main hand. Yeah, sword main hand with axe offhand. But yeah, but it was mostly because like Condi, right? Because you get a lot of bleed stacks from this, and you can get a lot of more bleed stacks and poison from here. Because with axe main hand and dagger offhand, right, you get like, I think this is like 5 per axe, isn't it? So if you shotgun it, you can get even more. But even if it's just like 1, you get like 8, 5, 8, 11. Like, you get so much. Oh, that tripped me up. I thought that was mastery. Can I get it with the regular spring? Oh, we can. Okay.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
Sure don't. Mastery point.
Give us the sun spear you're harboring, and you may know King Joko's mercy.
Sorry. Which sun spear are you looking for? There's so many around here.
You fools had your chance. Attack!
Defensive positions. Close the gates.
Oh. Well, that do be a champion. And it do say group event.
On quite the chase, Sunspear.
Okay. Our
Are
eastern
you?
gate is under attack.
Okay.
Your defiance counts for nothing here at the end of things.
Our western gate is under attack.
Breathe it in. You've led us on quite the chase, Sunspear.
Here they come again. Ready yourselves.
I became vulnerable before we can even get here.
We can survive this.
There won't be any escape for you. Not this time.
They're coming at us from the west.
Surrender the Sunspear so this can end peacefully.
Shore up our eastern gate. We've been through too much to surrender now.
Your defiance counts for nothing here at the end of things.
More of Joko's monstrosities.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of dumb they have to wait for them to get all the way up here before you can hit them. That's kind of cool.
Too much to surrender now.
Surrender the Sunspear so this can end peacefully.
Here they come again. Ready yourselves.
Please enjoy this gift from King Joko.
Nice.
This won't be over.
King Joko will never control this desert as long as even one sun spear stands.
Let's go. Event goes burr. Alright, Desert Highlands. We've got a... Yeah. Oh, we're still pretty far from where we need to go. We need to go like all the way over here. Hopefully this doesn't get me killed. When I was doing it through Living World Season 4, like one of the most annoying things was just how many times you would just run into an area that just had an uncrossable sand area, like river of fuck you. Was very annoying. Was very annoying. The reason I didn't stream it while I was doing it. Under. Oh. Yeah, no, fuck that. That's not happening. I think I have to like go through that. Or something. Yeah, so the general game plan is save up enough gold to buy, because I don't think I'll be able to get like 300 plus gold while this sale is still going. I know I have to like January, but I just don't care to grind enough for that. But to save enough gold that the next time Ice Brood goes on sale, I'll buy that. And then buy the deluxe upgrade for whatchamacallit, for Heart of Thorns to get the other character slot, because for some weird reason it's like cheaper if I just do that. So that way, and then we'll get like Elementalist, so I can get Catalyst. Try that out. We find the other point. Yeah, the big one is to get Ice Brood, then we get that. Then we get the Heart of Thorns, and then I get the rest of Living World 3, I think is the other Living World I'm missing. Bunch of stuff from. I think I have like half of them. I think those are like the only Living World things I'm missing.
Are you heading to the Springer camp too? I'm trying to get over there myself. I don't think my raptor could make it. You really have to master raptor riding before you can make a jump like that.
I mean, I can always just up. I can make it. I can, we're fine. Warclaw multi-jump power activates. Sometimes it's kind of scuffed because if there's a bit of a delay when you're doing the jump, you'll like drop down just low enough where you can't climb over the lip. But I should have just...
I just want to play basketball.
Alright, so we almost have roundup, canyon jumping, and then I need to go find the ringer thingamajig. Where is this? It's like... I see it. That Storm Spirit deals a lot of damage. I think the only thing left that I care about is I think left I care about is the Jagakranda, which is all the way down and probably better to just run the go through the story. There's still a couple other pets that are kind of worth getting. Apparently the pig pet's really good for certain setups, funnily enough. I'll have to see if I can get the lightning wyvern at some point when people are doing that. I'm not too sure though. Oh, that's right. We're in like the VIP area. I've never been in one of these before. Oh, oh, recipe. I don't know if I need this one. Oh, it's just loot, I guess. Awakened him. Can't really say I'm a fan, but take the skin.
Everything here seems to be running smoothly. Maybe I can take the rest of
Oh, I think the
to relax on
awakened
the beach.
stuff had.
Oh no.
Oh no, never mind. That's. But I think there was like a weapon I saw. Hmm. No, I don't know. I remember seeing that like phylactery thing when I was looking stuff up for stuff that I would like. Uh, oh shit. I was not expecting that to like. My ectoplasm, dude? Oh, what are the. I think there's char horns. Oh no. I thought they were like char horns you couldn't get unless you did the makeover kit. But I guess not, because usually it's marked if it's something that you can't get outside of the makeover.
Whoa. That ooze looks like that plumbing putty I can
What
never
the?
get off my hands.
Interesting. Oh, I think this is the one I think I have on my warrior. I used the makeover kit on my warrior. Oh no, this is it. I recognize those derpy eyes. Yeah, this is the face I have on my warrior. I'm thinking I have that with like a really bright ass blue. Yeah, I think that's like the color I gave my char warrior.
Welcome, welcome. The council has decided to host a
Oh,
festival
that one's
to welcome our guests and raise
what is
spirits. Casino Blitz.
haircut
Casino owner
for a char?
has graciously offered to sponsor and run the event. Festivities will begin shortly.
As I think for the faces, not particularly. Probably grab that one or something. Or just give him the same derpy look my warrior has because I like that one. I don't think any of like the special haircuts I care for. Oh, that one's not bad. You'll like never see it because I always put a helmet on my chars for the most part. I forget they have Super Saiyan hair. Simba. I'm a rock star. Oh, that one's new. At least I don't remember it. Ooh, blades. I recognize this one. But yeah, usually I just use the holes and stuff. Alright, that's gonna be where we wrap it up though. Got our stuff done. I guess again, I don't know if tomorrow there'll be a day stream. There'll be a night stream for sure, but it kind of just depends on how long it takes to cook all the stuff for the Christmas meal. We got most of the pre-prep done. Got like glazed the ham, we prepped the shoulder for pernil. We made the pasta salad, the potato salad. Tomorrow I have to make green beans. We have a casserole we're making. And I think mom's gonna make weird ham and cheese croissant roll thing. I don't know. But yeah, so there if there's no day stream tomorrow, there'll probably be an early night stream, and then I'll have to take a break to walk the dog. And I don't know what I'll do for that. I don't know if I'll just do Guild Wars the whole time and we'll just go through Path of Fire on the Ranger, or like what I'll do with it. But thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. If it's early in the day for you, have a good day. If it was late night for you, I hope you rest well. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas for those celebrating, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.